The learning goal for today is to solve quadratic equations by completing the square. Solve quadratic equations by completing the square. So, as a reminder, a square is a quadrilateral where all four sides are congruent. So, the length of each side is equal. That's going to be an important idea as we complete the square here. In our example, we've got the quadratic expression 4x squared minus 12x plus blank. Our goal here is to fill in the missing blank for the constant term. We know that the quadratic term is 4x squared. We know that the linear term is negative 12x, but we're missing the constant term. In order to do this, we're going to use the area model, but in a slightly different way than when we did when we factored. The first step, we will place the 4x squared, the quadratic term, in the upper left-hand corner as we did before. So there it is. Now, usually we would fill in or take the constant term and put in the lower right-hand corner, but we're missing that term. As a reminder, we're completing the square, so this area model this time has to be a square, meaning the length across here will be the same as the height of this area model. Well, we know that 4x squared is equal to 2x times 2x. So we have so far the same expression both at the top and to the left here. Now, we need to take our negative 12x and split it evenly between these two sections here of the area model. So negative 12x split up evenly would give us negative 6x and negative 6x. So these two linear terms do add up to negative 12, but they're split up evenly so that we keep this square idea going on. Now, we look at this 2x we have already and say, well, 2x multiplied by what up here will give us negative 6x? And the answer is negative 3. In the same way, we see this 2x here and say, well, 2x times what will give me negative 6x? And the answer is negative 3. So we're on the right track with completing the square because we have 2x minus 3 and 2x minus 3 matching on both the top and the left of the area model. Now here's the final idea. We've got negative 3 here multiplied by negative 3, which will give us 9 as the missing constant term. And we have now successfully completed the square by adding 9 to the expression. And as a final note, because this is the area model, 2x minus 3 times 2x minus 3 will equal 4x squared minus 12x plus 9, so we can also write it in this form. So 4x squared minus 12x plus 9 is equal to 2x minus 3 all squared.